Kids need to be much more connected to purpose-driven material. They need to have purpose when they're learning. Hey, this is Steven Rubenstone. I'm an author, software engineer, and ever since I was a little kid, I've always been obsessed with engineering, building things, science fiction, and also connecting like minds from across the world. It was a few years ago, while running my first startup venture, that I had this unique opportunity and bird's eye view to witness thousands and thousands of young minds from all over the world try and often struggle to learn different engineering topics. And I said to myself, what would be the coolest and most fun way to teach these topics? And that's when the idea popped into my head. What if I used a real, authentic science fiction novel to teach these engineering lessons and also develop a learning philosophy to go with it? The Nestomir covers the story of Jake Addison, a troubled 12-year-old boy from the Midwest of Wisconsin, who after taking a slight detour from school one day, ends up in the cockpit of a coding-obsessed alien warrior from a galaxy known as the Nestomir. Serendipitously, on my journey creating the Nestomir, someone signed up for our waitlist as we were creating the book. His name was Naveen Godial, and I reached out to him because there was only a few people on our waitlist in the beginning, and I actually got to talking to him, and I realized he was this fascinating educator based in the Indian Himalayas, a region that struggles to bring educational opportunities to the children in the region. And we got to talking. He really enjoyed the concept of the story. I really respected his ability to create these nonprofit educational programs. And we said, what if we teamed up and we used the Nestomir to power a curriculum for a new learning center nestled in the mountains of the Himalayas?
My name is Naveen. I am from Himalayan region of Uttarakhand. I've been working on non-profit educational programs for the past 10 years. When it comes to education, city life has stronger opportunities than mountains. It has been my life mission to bring new learning opportunities for the children of the mountains. When Stephen brought up the idea to make a learning center here, I was fully on board. What a better way for the children to have a great learning experience through physical learning center. We envision to make the learning center in the heart of Barkot town. We will be acquiring a rented hall to facilitate 50 students at a time. Ultimately, the Nestomir story will be the backbone of the curriculum.
The Nestomir Learning Center is going to be a real physical learning center nestled in the heart of the Himalayan mountains. We plan on getting the learning center up and running by June 2023. When the learning center opens, we're going to start with a 50-student cohort. These 50 students are going to take part in 9 distinct computer science modules, and these modules will be closely correlated to the lessons in the Nestomir Part 1 Strange Landings. The students will attend custom lectures created by our teachers. They're going to be reading the novel together. They're going to be participating and working through practice problems and tutorials on their laptops. And last but not least, they're going to be participating in mindfulness practice, specifically mindfulness techniques as pertaining to learning.
Please do visit the campaign page to learn more about how we have prepared the curriculum, budget, lease, and other details to bring this learning center to life.
We need your support to bring the Nestomir Learning Center and hopefully one day a learning temple nestled in the heart of the Himalayan mountains to life. All big things start off small, but we really believe that the Nestomir and the Nestomir Learning Center has the potential to showcase to educators worldwide how critical it will be to instill and embed rich, authentic storytelling in the curriculums of the future. Thank you for your support.